when Austin was born, I think the Red Wings were winning the Stanley Cup. And so right after Austin was born, we had his picture taken like at, I don't know, I think it was like a couple weeks old. And he's in a Red Wings outfit, and he has a little hockey stick between his legs in the picture. So that's probably the very first stick he actually ever had, and he was just a tiny little baby.
He surpassed the other kids in his ability quite quickly when it came to hockey. He worked hard at it, don't get me wrong, but it came a lot easier to him than the other kids. And you could see that he definitely had a lot of talent right off the bat.
Probably his second year of Knights. He scored his first 100 goals. That's probably when I kind of thought in the back of my head, okay, he might be really good at this.
His ice awareness is just unbelievable.
Well, last year was 174 goals and 48 assists, however it was. Average number of goals for a scored are probably, for a top-notch scored, are probably 60, 70, somewhere in there a season. So, and he doubled it.
The hat trick is like the big deal. It's when you get 3 goals in a game. How many did you have?
35.
Oh. 35.
That's pretty good. Pretty impressive.
Right after school, he's here. His homework's done. He calls me, Luke, you want to go skate? Absolutely. We're there.
I think everything he does is something he's seen from Luke and just what he's trying to do.
Austin has a talent and an ease in which he learns the game. There's really nothing more than you can explain it. You can't say that it was of coaching, which I wish I could.
The basement rink started when we had a flood.
We put up like boards on our wall, and there's a lot of sponsors.
And then, well, why don't we make it look like a rink? So it just kind of came that way.
I always go down there and I just shoot around and play with my brother.
Well, he just has such a drive. He's just so self-motivated.
Every game's a highlight reel.
When the whole thing started happening with Austin, we started hearing some feedback around town that he had been submitted for SportsKid of the Year. We started putting out some community support with, vote for Austin signs and things like that.
Daily, Austin would come in and give me a little report on what's going on, and we logged on every day and voted for him.
Oh, it was exciting.
I had customers from Chicago and Detroit, and they're here talking about, we're talking about the Red Wings or whatever, and then they get talking about the SI Kid of the Year. Yeah, he's from Ludington.
It's just community getting together and wrapping around them and showing support.
Hockey's definitely grown a little bit in the past month or two, that's for sure.
Austin, I've got some great news for you. I am thrilled on behalf of Sports Illustrated Kids to let you know officially that you aren't just a finalist, you are our Sports Kid of the Year this year.
I've told him, I said, I don't think you realize how big of a deal this is, and you probably won't until you get 20, 25, 30.
I think it has a very big impact on the town of Ludington because it definitely brings the community together.
I think it's great for a town like this. I think it's great for youth hockey.
I honestly don't think he realizes it, and he probably won't until he's older.
I see anything for him. I think he can do anything. I think he's unbelievably talented, and he does so well in school. And he's just an all-round kid. He's just an amazing little kid, and I just am so proud of him.